Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit since I've done a video on this car. This is the 72 Nova that I got probably 3 months ago. I did a video on. Ever since then, it's kind of been on the back burner. But I got it back out and I'm gonna try to do a few more videos on it. Try to do a little bit of metal work and see if we can get it to where we can get the subframe back under it and the rear end back under it, and at least get it to roll around again. So up here on the cowl panel, I'm gonna do the same as I always do. I'm gonna seal these holes up, remove this box, and just slick this off. Somebody really wanted an HEI distributor in here and they went mayhem on this. So I'm gonna try to get that fixed back and just clean the firewall area up and make it look good again. I don't think I showed anything on this. So when I got the car, this door right here basically wouldn't even close because the door was going over the quarter. So I had to do a little bit of work to the hinges and a little bit of work to this quarter, but it's actually, it's got a pretty decent gap on it now. Still got a little bit of body work to do. The trunk was in pretty good shape. There's a few holes in the trunk, nothing too major. Here's the inside. Basically, somebody before me, they put floor pans in it, but they overlaid it on top of the existing floor, and they never even cut the rust out of it. So I've got to do a little bit of fixing on that. I'll lift the car up and show you what I'm talking about. All right, here's what they did here. They put in new quarters, but as you can see, it's on top of the old rust. None of it got cut out. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of starting completely over and taking the new ones out that they put in, I'm gonna leave them in there, and I'm gonna try to just take all this bad rust and just move back here and just cut it out and get it to where I can put the two pieces of metal together, tack them all in, and seam seal it. That way we won't get any water in there. Same thing on this side. You know, they put new pans in it, but they just didn't put them in exactly right, but we can fix it. I can make it to where it's presentable and it'll still last a long time. We'll fix the transmission tunnel. I didn't do this side. This side's not in too bad of a shape. I've got a piece that I can put in this side. And this side here, you know, it's got a good bit of rust that they just left here. So we'll clean all that up and I'll make it look a lot better too. But for the most part, I mean, the car is actually pretty good shape, solid. All the frame rails look good. It's had a quarter put on this side, and they cut the rust out of the outer wheelhouse and they put the quarter on. So I'm gonna have to do some fixings on that. That's gonna be kind of a challenge with the quarter on, but I'm gonna see what I can do with it. And the bottom of the rear quarter on this side, it's basically Bluetooth. They didn't even attach it. And it's pretty boogered up through here. I may have to cut that and weld a new piece to it. That way I can attach it back. But I can fix that. That's no big deal. And back here on the trunk, the tail panel's in good shape, but back here at the back, there's a little spot rotted out there and a spot rotted out here. I'll cut both of them out and patch them back in. Kind of the same deal on this side. This is still the original quarter, but they cut the lip off of it, and they cut part of the outer wheelhouse. So I'll have to do a little bit of work to this side too. And the quarter, it's had a little bit of patchwork, so I'm either gonna cut that out and redo it, or I may just see if I can clean that up a little bit and make it a little bit better than what it is. But other than that, it's in, it's in pretty good shape. I think we got something to work with, and we'll see what we can do with it. But stay tuned. That'll be coming up in my next videos. I'll try to get some of this cleaned up and make a few videos on that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.